Hello, gorgeous people. Hello, happy Monday. Hello, everyone, and to those watching the replay. I'm excited to talk about this topic today. And if you are watching the replay, just know that you can tap the screen for hearts and, of course, share with a friend. Yes, Biz Scope-a-thon is back. We are on week 2. And hey, Latoya, good morning or good afternoon. I'm so used to doing like morning scopes. My bad. I miss you guys. Okay, quick update about my life. Look, I got a haircut and new hair. I miss you guys. So it's been a very interesting day. I meant to scope a lot earlier today, but business duties call. Lots of awesome things happening. So we had team meetings all over the place. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Sherlyn. I know. Thank you. I've been waiting for it all day too. And I'm like, wait, I got to get on scope. But we decided that 8 p.m.-ish was the best time due to all the things I had to do today. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And before I just start introducing myself and just start talking about stuff, you made scope this morning too. It's never too late to scope. Feel free to swipe right on an iPhone, up on an Android, and share with a friend. So share via Twitter, Periscope, Facebook, and of course you can copy the link and reach out and test somebody. And email, hello, Nell. So welcome everybody. Feel free to share. I just sent an email to my list, but I don't know. It was just like really just recent. Yes. Thank you, Scope Scribe. So if you are new to my scope, I'm going to introduce myself in just a second. I just want to let you know that Scope Scribe will be scribing my points, links, and anything that you're looking to get. So make sure that you capture your screen when she posts it. Awesome. Cool. So, hello everybody. Let me introduce myself so we get right into the content. My name is FabyGiordani from FabyGiordani.com. I'm trying to get my best light. I got a ring light. From FabyGiordani.com, and I'm a business and brand coach for female entrepreneurs, who desire to build successful, badass online empires and claim their freedom. And I help them do that through smart, effective strategies that get them results in their business quickly. Hello, Rockstar from LA. Hopefully it's the right LA and not Louisiana. I was getting confused. Anywho, so welcome to my scope. If you are new, don't forget to tap the little parody right there and click the follow button because I like to give some awesome content. And just so you know, we are in the month of February for us here at FabyGiordani International is a Biz Scope-a-thon month, which basically means I scope about business, entrepreneurship, motivation all the time, but we're talking strictly business. And this week, we are focusing on branding and marketing. And over the weekend, Queen Bee blessed us again with some awesome stuff. And I was like, why not talk about Queen Bee? Everybody else is. And I'm going to share with you lessons that I learned on how to become a badass marketer like Beyonce, okay? So if you're ready to learn how you can slay your next launch and your marketing, just like Queen Bee, go ahead and type in ready in the chat box and we'll get started. So once I see the ready, thank you for sharing, Sherlyn. Awesome, we're ready. Okay, so bring it. I love it. Okay, I love Queen Bee, and you don't have to love her, but she doesn't even care if you don't love her. But I love her, okay? And the reason why I love her is because she just keeps it real. She doesn't even care. So let's start with the video that she launched over the weekend, and I'm going to talk about the specific points that I found to be true to marketing and to launching. So Queen Bee, Beyonce, if you don't know who she is, I'm going to need you to get on Google. That's sad, but get on it. She is just an incredible artist. And it's not just the songs. It's just the performance. She just brings everything. Okay. Okay, so real quick, guys, no distraction. No distractions and no pimping on my scope. I automatically block you. Unless you're telling me you're sharing about what the topic is, you get blocked, okay? So what I want to say is she's just incredible and she brings her A game to everything that she does. So there's no half stepping it. So over the weekend, she launched her video for Formation. All right. Now, last year, no, not last year, the year before that, she launched one of her albums and she did it like, bam, in your face. Here's the album. Go out, get it now. So here's what I want to say that I love the most about Beyonce and her launches and her marketing. I love that she has this digital guerrilla marketing style. If you don't know what guerrilla marketing is, raise your hand. I'll explain it to you. But she has an awesome guerrilla marketing style for her launches and her marketing. And it is just awesome. Okay. So Okay, you don't know what it is? Okay, guerrilla marketing is basically unconventional marketing. So if you've heard of radio stations talking about street teams and things like that, like most people wouldn't send out a street team with a bunch of flyers, right? Hey, boo. They wouldn't, most entrepreneurs wouldn't do that. Let me just say that. But if you see a radio station, for example, they always have people handing out flyers, people promoting the radio station and upcoming concerts. So they have people on the ground, but Beyonce does it in a digital format. She is a badass digital guerrilla marketer, okay? The way she does it, it's so compelling. It pulls you in. Even if you're not a fan. I even saw somebody on my Facebook feed says, I was never a Beyonce fan until this last video, okay? Even if you're not a fan, you are compelled to share it. Whether it's the outfit, whether it's a badass attitude, whether it's the song, whether it's Blue Ivy, whether it's Jay-Z, it does not matter. Beyonce does not suck, and for that, you shall get blocked. I appreciate you for stopping by. Keep those opinions to yourself. I just said I'm a Beyonce fan. All right, that will not be tolerated. Everyone has an opinion, but not on this scope. So I want to encourage you to think through the process. So here's point number 1. She is constantly visible, and she constantly gets people to talk about her. Just like that hater right there who's like, I hate Beyonce, she sucks. Good for you. I appreciate it. And you can keep that comment to yourself. I'm not letting you, saying you can't have an opinion, but I'm not going to allow that on my scope, okay? So she's constantly visible, and she gets people to talk about her, okay? Yeah, Blue Ivy was on point in that video. So what does that mean for you and your business? So what happens when most entrepreneurs launch a business, right? They instantly hide behind their computer. They'll go to a few networking events, and maybe they didn't get business right away, so they stop. Queen Bee does not stop, right? First things first, she basically, crickets. Most people who launch don't do anything. So what she does is she creates intrigue, right? There's a mystery behind what she does. She has a baby. She doesn't say anything to us for a good while, and then bam, album. We didn't know she was working on an album. We know she works. She's a queen bee, but we didn't know she was coming with an album. Bam, album. She's like, oh, I just finished the tour. I'm tired. Bam, another tour. It's instant, right? But what she does is she brings her A game. She's on point with what she wants to offer, and she's really authentic with who she is and what she's about in terms of her music. She doesn't care. Now, think about this way. Beyonce, I would say 6-7 years ago, and Beyonce today are two different people. Before it was clean and polished. Now it's get your life in your face. I'm from Texas, Bama is my name. Okay, that's where I'm from. Okay, before Beyonce wouldn't do that. She's yeah, I'm from Texas, and my mom's from Look, right? Hey, so right now she's in your face. Listen, this is who I am. You can take it or leave it. I really don't care because I make money. And how about my baby hair? Okay, you're gonna love my baby's hair, whether you love it or not. I don't care. Exactly. She left all her give a dams at home. This Beyonce is the Beyonce I love, okay? So, number 1, she's constantly visible. She finds a way to be visible. Instagram marketing, Facebook, video marketing. One of the things I love about her launch is that she gets in your face. She attracts you with her emotions. So, number 2, her visual game is on point, okay? Her visual game is on point. Her visual branding is the ish. No matter what you can say about her, you can't say she doesn't have style. You can't say she brings it. Hello, Super Bowl. Let me show you guys how badass this woman looks. Look at this. First of all, she makes me want to hit the gym right now. Visual branding is definitely top notch, okay? And then it wasn't just her who was looking, yes, all pretty, yes, right? Her entire crew was on point, okay? Her entire crew point yesterday. And as always, it doesn't matter where she's at, she's on point. Even when Beyonce doesn't even look her best, according to what people say, she's always on point. They crashed her side like that, right? Because everyone was like, I have to figure out what's going on. They were sharing every image they could ever find on the internet. People were going to a bunch of different blogs that only offered the video. So her visual game is on point. So how many of you are struggling with your visual game? You're not really strong. You don't know what's going on. You're putting things online. You're hoping it sticks. But honestly, your visual game's not on point. People are not oh my gosh, I love your website. Oh my gosh, that outfit is on point. You need to get your life and get your visual game on point. Because what she decided to do is use video marketing as a way to pull people in. Now, if Beyonce just released a song, it wouldn't have the same effect as when you saw that video, her killing it on every move, getting in your face, showing the baby with the fro. You would have been yeah, Beyonce, that song, it's not for me. But because you saw her in action, because you saw her, and then Big Frida came on with that, yes, I'm back, bitches, okay? I'm back. Just like that. That got your attention, right? Hey, Tiffany, All of that, the entire goodness of that video got your life. It was like, boop, okay, boop. Y'all thought I was going to be a mama? Okay, cornbread and collard? Yes, girl. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Eva. So the visual game is on point. Honestly, raise your hand. If she just released that song, would you have been excited? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have been excited. Okay? You wouldn't. But the halftime though, right? But even though the video wasn't appealing to you, did she not bring it with the halftime game? Still visually appealing. Still visually appealing. The outfit, the look, the fireworks. She was on fire, literally. Fire was all over, okay? That right there was like, bam, in your face. Get that album. And by the way, I'm launching a tour, okay? So I want to encourage you to really think outside the box. What can I do in my business? Sorry, the ring light's getting me. Yes, that video was everything. Not just everything, everything. I know. So I want you to really think your visual presentation through. When you're launching something, it shouldn't be just you're launching. You're showing the world your incredible idea. It's your baby. When you have a baby and you bring your baby out to the world, like when you're going to the mall or something, normally I wait till about 3 months. But the point is your baby's not going to be all ashy and in a dirty shirt, right? You're going to put your baby in a nice, clean little outfit. It's going to be really cute. Same thing. Hey, Latanya, same thing with your business and your launches, right? No matter what you're doing, it should be presentable, professional, and it should really reflect you. If it reflects, Beyonce is herself. Everything she does, everything she touches reflects her. She's not about that life where it's like, oh, girl, I'm going to pretend to be so-and-so. No, she doesn't want to be Kelly or Michelle. She is Queen Bee, and that is all. That should reflect in your visual branding. And think of my next point is be creative, right? She got creative. Again, if she'd released that song without a video or even having perform in a Super Bowl, no one would have been like, oh, this is awesome, right? Because it was visually appealing. It was in your face. It got your life, okay? She snatched that life from the video or thing. She snatched your life, okay, in the show and in the video. You're now like, I need to get tickets to Formation Tour, okay? The World Tour, I need to get my, right? I need to get those tickets to go to the World Tour, okay? So my next thing is she takes creative risks. Are you taking creative risks in your launches and also in your marketing? Probably not, right? When you think of amazing art that you can put or a visually appealing pattern that you can put with your branding or a really bright colored blazer that goes with your branding, but it makes you look good, be like, no, people are going to think I'm a show off. No, she takes creative risks no matter what, from the way she dressed to the information that or the songs that she provided, the products, the t-shirts that were going on sale automatically, like she was prepared, which is my next point. But what I'm saying is she takes creative risks no matter what she does. And her audience loves her for it, which brings me to my next point. You need to have, right? I didn't know what title was until it was like, you need to get this video on title, get your life. I was like, damn, I gotta go. So the next one is she built a tribe of loyal followers, okay? A tribe of loyal people who love her and will buy whatever. Who buy whatever she sells. Exactly. Stay ready because them tickets about to sell out. So the next one is we talked about being creative, taking creative risks, and then of course is to Excuse me, sorry. Oh, building a tribe of loyal followers. So Beyonce's been in business forever, y'all. If you just discovered her yesterday over the weekend, I'm gonna need you to get your life. But she's been building a tribe of awesome, loyal followers that will march behind her no matter what, right? Like that lady who came on here, try to be slick, blocked, okay? I can't. I'm unable to support that right now. Keep your opinions to yourself. You don't have to agree with me, but I don't want to hear it, right? So, yeah, the hive ain't no joke. So the reason why she's able to be more successful her digital guerrilla marketing is because she's constantly staying in front of her audience, whether it's through Instagram, whether it's interviews. Like, again, visibility is very important. So even when she had her baby, she released that, what was it? That whole thing where, I don't know, a documentary about what was going on, right? Always creating buzz. Exactly. So she's not sleeping on keeping her audience in the know. People are in the know about what's going on with Beyonce, and it's very important for you to understand that. All right? So we talked about how she takes creative risks. She has a great audience. And lastly, is she really has a kick-ass product, right? Because I don't care what you say, even if you don't like how she sings, which I love Beyonce 100%. But even if you don't like it, you love the visual game. Don't lie. You love the package, okay? Most of us get excited about buying something because the packaging is awesome. Beyonce really creates she thinks through the entire process, right? From the moment that her clients, her audience is like, I see this, to the time that they purchase, like my entire... every time I purchase something, I always find golden nuggets, like from the cover art to her performance and all of that. It is just incredible all the way through. So you really want to create an offer that's kick-ass. Let's be honest. If your product sucks, people won't buy it. I don't care how you package it. What is it my designer always says? She's like, you can't put something on ish and call it cake. Icing. You can't put icing on ish and call it cake. She always offers something of value to her audience, whether she's marching for women empowerment or she is creating amazing music. I love that. I love that crowdfunding. So exactly, she basically brings it with her products, okay? And it's important for you to understand that she is a genius. Your audience is looking for something from you. So here's what you need to do right now, okay? 1, understand your target market. What the heck do they want from you? 2, how can you be more visually appealing to them? How can you speak to them visually? Because, for example, primary Facebook ads. If you do Facebook ads, I always tell my clients, the first thing people look at is the visual piece. They click on it first because of the image. Then they want to care about the copy, right? But how can I be more visual appealing? 3, how can I be more creative? How can I take more risk with how I launch and how I market my business? Be your freaking self. Stop trying to be someone else. Speak the way you want. There's a certain space and time for different things, but be yourself. I see people use the F-bomb all over their site and they're making millions. And that's because not because they're using the F-bomb, because people appreciate that they're not faking it. Listen, we may not use the F-bomb during my session, but this is who you are. I just want to know, if I see a video of you, that if you drop the F-bomb, I'm not going to be surprised, okay? Like, oh my gosh, she was so like pristine and all of a sudden she was like, F this. What? So be yourself. Like I always tell people in my scopers, I do curse from time to time. I'm not going to be like, all cursing in my scopes and during my sessions with my clients, but understand if I have to say a heck yeah or a hell yeah, I'm gonna say it. That's me. So let's do a quick recap. Exactly, you don't eat garbage if you're hungry. So hello everybody who's joining me now or for the first time. I'm FabyGiordani from FabyGiordani.com, and we're talking about how you can slay your marketing and your launches like Beyonce. Scope Scribe is going to go ahead and do a recap. All right, and I want to give you guys a bonus. If you're ready for a bonus, type in bonus in the chat box. I'm going to give you a bonus right now, okay? A bonus. If you want a bonus, let me know. Awesome. Okay, so the bonus is be willing to be different. Be willing to be different. I remember listening to an interview a long time ago where she was talking about Sasha Fierce. People were like, this chick is crazy. Non-beehivers were like, this chick is crazy. She's talking about Sasha Fierce, her other personality, her stage. No, everyone's like, I'm not down, right? I don't care. I got on the spades. So she's willing to be different, to speak about what she's passionate about, but be different in everything that she does. She doesn't bring out the same stuff to you all the time. Now, I was talking to someone about the formation video. They was like, yes, honey, premium ratchetness is what she called it. Luxury ratchetness. And I was like, I love it. Because she was like, I just love being me. And sometimes I like to be a little ratchet. I do love me some cornbread and collard greens. I am from the South. Recognize my baby hair is fly. And I don't care about your life right now because I am the ish, okay? So I loved how my friend was like, it's premium ratchetness. But I'm not calling Beyonce ratchet. What I'm saying is she's okay to be, she's willing to be different. And one of the things that people always tell me when they're launching, they're always terrified that if they put their true selves out there, people won't love it. I have to tell you, when I was hiding behind the wall of perfectionism and trying to be super polished and professional, people were like, okay, I kind of like this shit. But when I was like, bam, in your face, this is who I am, like it or not, that's your problem. The clients started flooding in. They're like, this girl is real, okay? I like her value, but I also like her honesty. I remember when I first started coaching, I would be totally afraid to tell my client, this shit sucks, right? Better that... That's some love and many hate. Exactly. We don't have to care. And you're not for everyone. That's another thing that she recognized in her brand. She's not for everyone. So her marketing is not for everyone. But I used to be that coach like a long time ago. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to tell her this sucks because I don't want to hurt her feelings. But reality check, they're paying me for this product, this offer, this whatever, because they want me to be honest with them. And me trying to be nice and not being myself and say, look, visually this sucks. This copy is ridiculous. Get your life. Let's start over. I will hold your hand after I rip you a new one, but I'm going to rip you a new one. And guess what? You're going to succeed. And you're like, damn, Fabby, thank you, boo. Thank you. Like I had a client did a Facebook ad. I'm like, no, I'm not accepting this. And she redid it. Bam. Instant success. So I want to remind you, thank you, boo. Thank you. Welcome to the tribe. But the reality is, if you're not willing to be different, people are not going to appreciate that. And they're going to see right through the fakeness, okay? That's another thing she's not. She's not fake. She's not trying to, she sells you stuff without you knowing being sold to. Just like the announcement of the tour yesterday during the Super Bowl. She killed it, and she's like, be on tour. I'm going to need y'all. Get your tickets right now. Get your life, okay? But you're rushing. Honestly, be honest with me. You're rushing the computer, right? You're like, push everybody out the way. Let me find out how I can get tickets right now. ASAP. Don't lie. I know. Because I was there too. You push the baby aside. You're like, I need to get in here and get me these tickets. And then you saw the price and you're like, man, I got to calculate. But we going to move some stuff around. We're going to move stuff around and we're going to see B no matter where she stops at, right? So I want to thank you so much for joining me. What I want to encourage you to do is just remember, digital guerrilla style marketing is the best. Being okay with being unconventional, being okay with being creative, open to the possibilities of even a new audience. Like with this new video, I am sure, so my cat, I am sure she got a bunch of new fans. Like I said, a lot of my friends on Facebook are like, I was not like a solid fan, but now I'm like, bow down to the queen bee. I shall be going to this concert with you. So be okay with making those changes, okay? I was like, I'm going to sell my cat. All right. So any questions, concerns, or outbursts? Hopefully, and I know, hopefully that, not the cat, right? That this all helps you guys out with your launches and your marketing, okay? So I want you to, here's your homework. I'm going to give you homework because I feel like after this, you're going to get too excited and hyped to Bruno Mars. Also, I feel like you're going to get hyped and you're going to get off the scope and do nothing with this. And I don't appreciate that. I want you to implement. My whole thing is implementing. Here's your homework. I want you to take a piece of paper. You know, mine is like pretty in pink. And write down 3 things. How do I want to be remembered? Okay. How do I want to be remembered? Who's my target market for whatever offer I'm going to do? Yes, homework. Hey, Dr. Finch. So how do I want to be remembered? Who's my target audience? And how can I present myself to this audience with this offer in the most badass way I can think of? What are some of the fun things I can do? Whether it's video marketing, whether it's having your kids dance. I saw, okay, real quick, guys, before you go, there was this, thank you, love. Thank you for following. I saw this guy launching this offer, and one of his clients, one of his students sent a video about her son saying how awesome this program was for his mom because his mom finally discovered her passion. His mom finally discovered her passion, and she's such, he didn't want to say she's a better mom, but in terms of business, she's so much better. She's able to spend more time with him, creating more freedom, blah, blah, blah. That was such a creative way to get your testimonials out there. Getting your kid, your client's kid to say how amazing their mom has changed his transformation. Genius. If I'm a mom and I'm thinking like, I'm frustrated with my business, blah, 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 I need help. I'm tapping the buy button because apparently this guy works magic and her son noticed the difference. If her kid can notice the difference, and the rest of the world can, right? Not only did she make money and change her business, but it was so creative. So think outside the box. How can I present my offer to people in the most badass fun way? And make it fun. Have fun, guys. I could have easily been like, everyone's talking about formation. Everyone's talking about Beyonce. I'm not going to do a scope about it. I was like, man, F that. That's my homegirl. Okay. We tight. Anywho, and I would have been like, look, I'm just not going to talk about it. I already have my list of topics for the week, but I decided, why not? And that's another thing. Be a part of the conversation. Be a part of the buzz. Let's talk about Beyonce. I'm using that hashtag. I'm pretty sure I'm ending on somebody's feed. Yes, this replay will be up. All right. So before you go, you guys know I always have a treat for you because I love treats. They're delicious. So if you want to grab the for BizScopeathon for this week and every week before that, well, every week you get an email with the week's scopes, and you have 3 days to watch them. So you want to go to Fabiola VIP list and join the VIP list. And in the VIP list, you will get this delivered to you every Saturday. We don't have a specific time because it depends. But yeah, so you missed last week. If you're not on the list, if you're on the list, you already were sent this, okay? I believe you have another day and a half. But if you're not on the list, get your life and get on this list because you're going to miss out on this awesome scopes. Right? She's my sister. She just doesn't know it yet. I love that. So it's I'm shaking. FabyOlaVIPlist.com. Thank you, boo. Today I slayed it, okay? Any questions, concerns, and outbursts? I want to share with you what happened today real quick, but let me know if you have questions first. We'll take care of you. Any questions, concerns, outbursts? None? Because this ring light is really killing me. It's hot. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So if you have any questions, and if you love this scope, I want you to tweet me at FabyGiordani and be like, yes, I love this scope. It was awesome. Awesome sauce. My daughter was so embarrassed when I said that. All right, so no questions. So I'm going to share with you the good news about my day. I feel like I should do a scope at least once a month asking you what's the wins that you have. And if you had any wins today, I want you to share. Okay, let me share with you what happened. Except for you're on my Facebook page. So today was an incredible day. I had a lot of things going on. And we wrapped up the, thank you. We wrapped up, I know, right? Thank you. We wrapped up the 5th week of the year, which was last week, with a 6-figure week. So I made 6 figures in 5 weeks. So I was super excited about it because I want to remind you guys that money loves clarity and money loves action. So every 5 to 6 weeks, I actually do like a money audit is what I call it. I don't like budgeting. That word is so strong. So I sit down and I have an accountant. But I did it by myself before I met her. Because, you know, when you meet your accountant and she gets your life, you're like, no, I spent too much. So I did that. And I was like, oh my gosh, awesome. And I knew I was projected to make it. But I was just even more excited knowing that I made it. It was a little bit over 6 figures. But that's what I want to share with you guys. It is possible for you no matter what you want to do. Trust me. I was one of those girls, I would say, before I started my business, looking at other people announcing this type of stuff. And I'm like, this bitch. I know she's lying. She's not telling the truth. And that was my negative mindset and my lack of abundance. But I've corrected that since then and realized that there is plenty for everyone and it's totally possible for you. I was that girl who didn't believe in it, but it was. Yes, right? Clarity is key. And it's okay for you to sit there and be like, that heifer right there, I don't know. Either she's lying or she stole my life. That was me. And most of the time I know they weren't lying, but I'm like, she stole my life. I totally need to be doing this. But that was my own negative mindset. And once I let go of that and allow God, I'm just telling you, I know we came from like cursing and talking about the Lord, but when I allowed the Lord to just open up the path and just stop caring. Here's one thing I can tell you. If you keep focused on your own ish will happen for you for real. Because I was focused on everybody's stuff like, oh my God, so-and-so's making more money. Oh my gosh, she just launched something. And I realized there's going to be a lot of people doing a lot of things. New people are starting new things all the time. And if I worried about every single thing and every single freaking person, I would, right? You wouldn't believe it, right? But focus on your own ish. Put that, what is it called? That hater blocker? That is an old ass song, but put that on. Put your shades on and keep it moving. Like I said, Beyonce, he does. Beyonce puts on her blockers and be like, peace. I sound so old right now, but it's okay. I don't do website design anymore. So is my programs and self-studies, people. Would you believe it? Self-study programs sell. So it's an overall for my launches and stuff. Yeah, hater block is on. I tried to find an original video to that because my friends never heard of the song. I couldn't find it. So any other questions, concerns, outbursts? I will be doing a webinar on this, how to really launch high-end stuff and get results, but not right now. All right, guys, don't forget to join me at FabyOlaVIPlist.com. As you can tell, I'm melting due to the ring light. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. And tomorrow we're going to talk more about branding and marketing. So if you love what I dished over here today, I'd love for you to tap the little Perry dude and follow me. Is some of this in your Facebook training? No, it's in my 5-Figure Launch Society, How to Launch Offers. Thank you, boo. Martinez Effect. What course was it that made you 6 figures? It wasn't a course. I know I'm glistening. It was my Passport to 6 Figures program. And then I'm also selling VIP days because I'm booked for one-on-one. Wait, there's a lot of, that was a fast one. It was a long one. It was that plus, I'm also selling this course called Freedom Revolution for newbies who want to launch their business and some other stuff. So it's a total compilation of things. My Passport to 6 Figures made 100K and some change, and then the rest came in, so it was 110K. I know I do need a fan. My fan usually is on. Just a lot of slayage today, right? Yes. Oh, guys, you want to know about Freedom Revolution? If you do, say yes. I'm not gonna sit here and keep you. I'm excited too. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. You do, Charlene? You know about it. Charlene is so cute. All right, let me get it for you guys. How many websites do you have? I have several different ones. They go to different things. We all need that right? We do need that fan. I need to get in my life and get me a fan. Like when you said how much you made in your last launch, I was like, wait, my number's too low. There's never a low number. Listen, with launches too, it's okay to be like, man, I can't believe I didn't make that much. But I used to say that too. And I was like, you know what? Forget what everybody else making. I'm going to reach that goal. Let me get the thing for you guys for Freedom Revolution. I don't even know. Bear with me. Was it bit.ly? LY. It's so funny. I've been selling Freedom Revolution without actually promoting it. Just so you guys know, /Freedom Rev. So I was just interested. I find it interesting that every time I scope, I sell a seat. Yeah, I mean, guys, leverage group programs. But here's one thing as I'm trying to pull this up for you guys. I want to say about group programs, since we're like talking about offers, I guess, inside of what we were talking about, is you really want to build an audience. Honestly, yeah, that's Saturday's class, Tara. Honestly, you need an audience. When I first launched my first program, bombed because I had no audience and no freaking clarity. And people were like, no, boo, I'm not going to buy this. No, boo, no, boo, no. So I want, to encourage you to build up to that. Now, if one-on-ones is not something you want to do ever, then you and I can talk about further steps. But I feel like focusing on one thing helped me anyways. All right, so this is Freedom Revolution. Let me share this with you. I'm going to just pull it out because a lot of tabs opening, so distracting. So Freedom Revolution. Okay, long story short, my Perry family was like, we're new. There's a lot of newbies, and they're like, I want to just launch my business, but I don't have the funds to do it. And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but all my offers are premium, and everything I teach is premium. I don't give you crappy content. But the point is, it was out of their budget. Thank you. So I decided to offer this one-time only class. That's this Saturday, February 13th, where I'll be teaching them the following. So how to build their business and to launch it, okay? So it's a master class, and it's basically launching your business in the next 7 days. I could have said in a weekend, but the reality is you're going to need at least 7 days. So because I launched my business, the current one I have, within 7 days, okay? So it's basically my passion and my purpose to help you guys just launch this business forever. Like you've been waiting on this idea forever, just do it, okay? As you can tell, it reflects in the copy. Thank you, boo. So it's for the go-getters and those who are seeking freedom in their business, and they just want to learn how to do that, how to put it together. So if you want to go from wantrepreneurs to entrepreneurs, we can do that together. So it's a branding and marketing class, basically a business class. So we're going to talk about a simplified business plan, how to choose the right model for your business, how to build your list. And I'm going to give you a simple formula and step-by-step strategy to get it to at least your first 1K. Because I feel like people think it's a magic number. You can actually sell before that, but I'm going to help you get there, how to do that, how to validate your ideas, how to online marketing, how to design your freebie. I'm also giving my bonus Canva masterclass to show you how to design. People who've been using Canva forever are like, oh my gosh, you made it so easy. I didn't say they did. How to create your programs and offers, branding 101, and of course, how to automate your cash flow. Because if you want to have a business online, you need to start making some income. It's not about just having a website. So the bonuses that you get are my Facebook ads training, Canva 101, and access to my best scopes, okay? And thank you for sharing. So what you get is so it's a total of 7 hours. So it's a 5-hour training on Saturday. Plus, if you've ever attended a masterclass, you're done, people don't follow up with you, I'm actually doing a bonus 2-hour live call Q&A after the fact. So a week later, we're going to meet up and I'm going to answer more questions, because while you're on there, you're going to have questions. But as you work through this stuff, you're going to be like, man, I have all these questions. Who would I talk to? So basically, you're getting 90 minutes with me, guys, is $1,000. You're getting all of this. I put it's $1,000, but it's actually worth more. You're getting a VIP day with me, basically, which is $10,000 for 2 weekends. So that's what we work on, but it's in a group of 30. We're almost there at the 30. So if you want to join, it's only $250, okay? I'm not changing the price because I'm actually not offering this again. So if you ever email me, girl, I need that class, I'll be like, no. It's not available. So if you want to join, you have to join now. So if you want, it's really long. I can get you the bit.ly. To me, you guys asked. I wasn't trying to promote it, but let me get you the bit.ly link. And if you want to join, you can check it out on your own and stuff like that. But basically what I'm going to do is help you launch a business. Get your life and launch a business. It's not a life coaching class, just so you know, even though I keep saying get your life. I don't want you to come on there and start talking about life situations. That's not what we're going to do. Hold on. Freedom Rev. All right, let's get this for you guys, and I'm going to hop off. If you have questions right now, let me know, because I wasn't looking, because I was, like, showing the thingy. Thank you for sharing. All right, I don't want to keep the scope too long. Any questions, concerns, outbursts? Okay, here's the bit.ly link. Take a screenshot. My finger's all in the way. So it's bit.ly. Okay, no, this is not going to work. There it is. bit.ly/freedom, Yes, definitely watch this replay. It's going to be available for you. Okay. So $250 gets you 7 hours with me. Awesome. Cakey Poppins. I like your name. It's pretty cool and creative. Slide that program right in there. Thanks, Dr. Finch. Dr. Finch, you and I need to talk about our Scope-a-thon thingy. I don't know what it's called. All right, guys. So that's where you can go to learn more about the course. Again, it's not a marketing ploy. I'm not offering this again, ever. So if you want to access the class, and having me live is better, of course. Recordings are great, but then you can ask questions at the end, and then you have the 2-hour follow-up call. And there's about, I think, 15 more seats left. I haven't really been promoting it, I promise. I wish I did. Probably will this week. It starts this Saturday. And if you can't make it live, you do get a recording. And that's why I'm offering that second live Q&A, because I know it's like the Valentine's Day weekend. Thank you, boo. And I don't actually celebrate Valentine's Day. It's so weird. So to me, it's like, oh, it's another weekend. But most people are like, I got to get myself ready. And I'm like, okay, cool. But that's why I'm offering that 2-hour follow-up call so that you guys can ask questions and you get all the recordings for both. And access to my bonuses and things like that will be available for you for 6 months to a year. I'm probably going to leave it up for a year. So it's up to you if you want. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for the hearts. You guys were awesome. I love the energy. I feed off your energy today. I fed off of it. It was awesome. I got to go stop melting somewhere. I appreciate you, and I will see you mañana. Bye, everybody.